尊敬的各位领导、各位来宾、亲爱的媒体朋友们，大家好！欢迎各位莅临Honda展台，我是主持人子江。在正式开始发布会之前，首先请允许我为大家隆重介绍莅临本次发布会的各位领导和嘉宾，他们分别是本田技研工业株式会社取缔役代表执行役副社长青山真二。本田技研工业株式会社执行役专务电动事业开发本部长井上盛史，本田技研工业株式会社执行役常务中国本部长，本田技研工业中国投资有限公司总经理，本田技研科技中国有限公司总经理五十岚雅行。广汽本田汽车有限公司总经理，广汽本田汽车销售有限公司总经理森山克英，广汽本田汽车有限公司执行副总经理，广汽本田汽车销售有限公司执行副总经理李静，东风本田汽车有限公司总经理渡边丈央。东风本田汽车有限公司执行副总经理郑纯凯。接下来，让我们有请本田技研工业株式会社取缔役代表执行役副社长青山真二先生登场致辞，掌声有请 ，Let's welcome。
大家好。Good afternoon. It is great to see you all here in Shanghai. Before I start, I would like to express my gratitude for your continuous support for Honda. Thank you very much. I have visited China several times, but every time I come here, I'm amazed by the dynamic and high-quality advancement China is making. The environment surrounding the global auto industry is changing drastically. Viewing this as the time for the second founding of Honda, we are striving to realize carbon neutrality for all of our products and corporate activities by 2050. This is our commitment toward the realization of a sustainable society. To achieve our goal, we will accelerate the electrification of our motorcycles and automobiles and power products on a global scale. China is the world's most advanced country in terms of electrification, and Honda will accelerate electrification of our products in all our business domains. First, in motorcycle business, we have set global goals to introduce 10 or more electric motorcycles by 2025, leading to the annual sales at 3.5 million units level by 2030. In China, starting with the 3 EV models on display at our booth, we will continue to introduce new EV models to further enhance our lineup of electric motorcycles. Please keep your expectations high for Honda. As for automobile business, Honda has set a goal to increase the ratio of EV and FCEV sales to 100% globally by 2040, working toward our 2050 carbon neutrality goal. In China, including the hybrid and the EV models on display at our booth, Honda electrified vehicles have been very well received, with total sales exceeding 900,000 units. China is the most advanced automobile market for electrification, and thus it is a very important market for Honda. To realize our electrification target 2 years ago, we announced here in China that we would stop introducing new gasoline models before 2030. And all of our new models would be electrified such as hybrid and EVs. Also last year, we announced the construction of dedicated EV production plant and the strengthening of our battery supply chain, preparing to solidify our EV production operations. We would like to let our Chinese operations lead Honda toward the realization of the global target. To this end, we made a decision to move up our initial schedule and stop introducing new gasoline models before 2027. This means a complete switch to electrified vehicles such as hybrid and EVs to further enhance our lineup of electrified models. This is a very challenging target, but Honda will pursue it by leveraging electrification technologies Honda has amassed to date and by offering attractive products for our customers. In line with the shift to electrified vehicle lineup, we will continue expanding our network of dealers, which will specialize in sales of electrified vehicles. This booth was designed based on the motif of these dedicated Honda electrified vehicle dealerships, expressing our image for the world as of 2027. We have a desire to become a strong driving force behind the electrification of the overall Chinese market, not just our products. For this reason as well, we will strive to make EVs represent 100% of our automobile sales in China by 2035, accelerating the schedule ahead of the global one. This target is even more challenging than the 2027 target I mentioned earlier, but Honda will strive to achieve this 100% goal in China first, leveraging the knowledge we gain in this market to further accelerate our electrification globally. Toward this goal, Honda will continue offering attractive products to our customers by further enhancing the Honda EN series model lineup, which are being developed under the leadership of our associates here in China. 2 years ago, we announced our plans to introduce 10 Honda brand EV models within 5 years. The first set of EN series models, NS1 and NSP1, have been very well received for their outstanding driving performance, design, and intelligent technologies. Today, we are here to introduce the second set of EN series models. The first is the ENP2 prototype, a production model scheduled to go on sale from GAC Honda. The P in ENP stands for Prime, suggesting this model will feature design that expresses a seamless, sophisticated, and smart sense of the future. I would like to introduce this model together with Mr. Moriyama and Mr. Lee of GAC Honda. Mr. Moriyama and Mr. Lee, please come to the stage. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the ENP2 prototype.
感谢三位领导，有请森山总和李总落座。Thank you, Mr. Moriyama and Mr. Lee. Please take your seat.
Thank you. Thank you. Then, next, I would like to introduce the ENSP2 prototype, whose production model is scheduled come from Dongfeng Honda. The S in ENS stands for spirit, suggesting this model will feature design that expresses an emotional sense of the future. We stimulate people who look at this vehicle. I would like to unveil this model together with Mr. Watanabe and Mr. Zhang of Dongfeng Honda. Gentlemen, please come up. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the ENS2 prototype.
感谢三位领导，有请渡边总和郑总落座。Thank you, Mr. Watanabe and Mr. Zheng. Please take your seat.
Then we created a video which will introduce an overview of these two models. Gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen, please take a look. I hope everybody likes these two models. I really believe this is very wonderful inside and out. The respective vision created based on the concept, prime and spirit, will become the design and identity of future EN series models. For your information, Honda is planning to start sales of mass production models based on these prototypes in early 2024. These models will further refine the EN series concept of dynamics, intelligence, and beauty, and be launched as the new era EVs Honda proposes for the new genre, which will defy people's conventional wisdom about automobiles. Please stay tuned. And now, I would like to introduce another model which will carve out the new EV generation and drive us toward realizing our challenging electrification target, which I mentioned earlier. Mr. Igarashi, please come to the stage. Ladies and gentlemen, this is an EN SUV shoe.
感谢两位领导，有请五十岚总落座。Thank you, Mr. Iglash.
Thank you.
Please take your seat.
And now, let's see a video for further information of this model. This model was developed as a new generation EV models, which features both a wild nature unique to SUVs and near-futuristic intelligence. Inducing the latest AI technologies, this model features a wide range of intelligent technologies which generate a sense of vitality everywhere inside the cabin. Moreover, this will be the first model to adopt the EN architecture W developed exclusively for EVs to generate a sense of unity between the driver and vehicle. This is unique to Honda and realizes a sporty and exhilarating driving experience. We, Honda, plans to begin sales of mass production models based on this concept model before the end of 2024. Please look forward the arrival of new generation EN series models as well. In addition to the second and third models we introduced to you today, we will continue expanding Honda EN series lineup. As the fourth set of EN series models, we are currently developing a production model based on this EN GT concept. As with the third set of EN series model, the fourth set models will adopt EN architecture W and are scheduled to go on sale in 2025 or later. Please look for the evolution of Honda EN series. Honda will continue to striving to help people expand their own potential by becoming the power that supports people around in the world who are trying to do things based on their own initiative. In China, we'd like to continue offering attractive mobility products and services by further accelerating our electrification initiatives, including the introductions of new models we introduced to you today. Please keep your expectations high for what Honda will do next. 谢谢大家。
感谢青山总的精彩分享，请留步。接下来是合影留念环节，与此同时，让我们有请井上圣史、五十岚雅行、森山可英、李静、渡边丈洋、郑纯凯一同登台合影留念，有请各位领导 ，Let's welcome。有请各位领导移步至舞台中央与展车合影。 亲爱的媒体朋友们，2023上海国际车展Honda展台发布会到此结束，再次感谢各位的莅临。Honda展台更多精彩演出、先进技术、全新车型将在上海车展期间全天候为您呈现，敬请期待。